Hi everyone. So, pardon my appearance. I'm not feeling fantastic today, but I wanted to give a quick update on things. So Eric was released from the hospital on Friday. He was supposed to be released on Thursday, but stuff just didn't happen the way that it needed to happen for him to be able to come home. So he stayed the extra night and then got chemo. Still inpatient on Friday morning, and then I brought him home that afternoon. So we're kind of adjusting, settling into him being back and where his kind of energy level is, and he's still on a couple of medications, and we have to go back this coming Friday. It's Sunday today. We have to go back this coming Friday for our first outpatient clinic visit, which will not involve IV chemo, but will involve a lab work, a repeat bone marrow biopsy to hopefully confirm remission, and then a lumbar puncture where he'll get chemo injected into his spinal column, which he has had. This will be his third lumbar puncture. He had one 2 weeks ago, or at this point it was a week ago, and then he had one 2 weeks before that mostly to test the spinal fluid at that point, to make sure the leukemia was not there in his brain, which it wasn't. So first clinic visit on Friday. Hopefully that will go smoothly. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law will be taking care of Lex. They took care of him this past Friday when I went to be with Eric when he had his chemo and then bring him home. So Lex seemed to have a great time. He, got to hang out with his two cousins, which it seems like they had a blast, and so he's definitely getting a little bit better. And maybe it's not really him, maybe it's mostly me getting better at being with other people. So we are kind of gearing up and bracing ourselves for the next 6 months of treatment, which are going to be hard. We don't yet know really what the schedule is going to be, but it is generally going to be 1 day a week of outpatient treatment, chemo, and then at least for a while, probably an additional day going in just to get lab work done. And hopefully eventually we'll be able to at least do the lab work closer to home, and we'll see. There will be some hospital admissions in there. So this Friday, he has the outpatient clinic visit with that stuff, and then about a week or a little bit more after that. So either kind of the following Friday, or maybe he would be able to stay home for that whole week and the weekend and go in on Monday. So he would have a little more than a week off. He'll have to be admitted again for about 3 days, to start this next phase of treatment, which none of us are thrilled with that idea of him, being back in the hospital so soon, but it's only going to be for like 3 days. This hospital stay today would have been 4 weeks. He was admitted 4 weeks ago today. So he was there for almost a month, which it's a long time. And it's a little bit crazy because, I know what it's like when you're in the hospital. Time doesn't pass like normal when you're in the hospital. It's like you're in a surreal time warp kind of thing. So he feels like, not, like he has said that he feels like a week has gone by, but it's been almost a month. And so he's, seeing all the stuff outside, all the flowers blooming, and that it's really spring is a little bit of a jolt, and surprising. So we're adjusting. He's still really tired. He did start losing his hair, so he shaved his head, which I'm having a hard time with. He had already kind of buzzed his hair, and that was hard enough for me to handle, and now it's actually shaved. I mean, it didn't look good falling out. There were bald patches and stuff, but it's hard. I miss how he usually looks. And this is not going to be easy, and I think we're both pretty scared of how it's actually going to be for the next 6 months anyway, when he's going to probably be pretty sick. So anyway, I will update periodically. I have tried to find other people on YouTube who maybe have gone through similar things, and I haven't been able to. So if anyone knows of specifically a spouse who has vlogged about, their spouse having any kind of cancer, really, I would appreciate it. So yeah, I will update as things go along, and that's it for now. Thanks for watching.